Hello, we continue talking about DCMA-14 points assessment checks to evaluate time schedule. We have reached to point number 4, relationship types. In critical path method, we have 4 relationship types: finish to start, start to start, finish to finish, and start to finish. DCMA said that the number of relationship types finish to start on non-completed activity should equal 90% or more of the total relationships. They consider finish to start is the normal, simple relationship. The reason for that, according to DCMA point of view, they said finish to start relationships provides a simpler, more logical flow through the schedule. Other relationships types like finish to finish, start to start, start to finish, more difficult to trace and understand. Point number 5, check number 5, hard constraint. DCMA divided constraint into simple constraint and hard constraint. Hard constraint, that's the constraint which break the logic, override the logic, respect the constraint and override the logic, ignore the logic. So they said the types of hard constraint: must start on, must finish on, start no later than, finish no later than. And soft constraint: as soon as possible, start no earlier than, finish no earlier than. If we are using Primavera B6, there are 2 types of hard constraint only: mandatory start and mandatory finish. So according to DCMA, number of tasks with hard constraint should not exceed 5% of total tasks. Point number 6, high float. DCMA defined high float that more than 44 working days, around 2 months calendar days, that calculated as 44 working days. So they consider that high float. So number of incompleted tasks with high float should not exceed 5% of total tasks. Check number 7, negative float. Of course not allowed according to DCMA because the project will be delayed. So negative float is not allowed according to DCMA. Point number 8, high duration. As we explained before, high duration more than 44 working days or 2 months calendar days. And DCMA said number of incomplete tasks with high duration should not exceed 5% of total tasks. Point number 9, invalid dates. What's the meaning of invalid dates? Actual start or actual finish after project status date, data date. So if we have actual dates after data date, they consider that as invalid dates. So it's not allowed according to DCMA. Check number 10, resources. So all activities should have resources. We have to assign resources to each activity. Point number 11, missed tasks. What's the meaning of missed tasks? If we have baseline schedule and updated schedule, number of activities that have actual finish date after baseline dates should not exceed 5%. That we call it missed task, delayed activities. Point number 12, critical path test. We make this test by adding a huge number to any activity in the critical path. DCMA considers this amount by 600 days to any activity in the critical path and recalculate the whole critical path and be sure that the critical path is affected by the same amount, 600 days what we added to the activity on the critical path. Point number 13, critical path length index, CPLI. Let's see how we calculate this index. this index equal to critical path length plus total float divided by critical path length. Critical path length, if we have baseline and we have completion date, so critical path length equal to the difference between completion date and start date. And total float, if we have critical path equal 0, total float equal 0, so this total float equal 0, and divided by critical path length, so this index should be 1. If we have negative float, so this index less than 1. And if we have positive float, this index equal to 1 more than 1. According to DCMA, this index should be more than 95%. Check number 14. Baseline execution index, PEI. Let's see how we calculate this index. Number of tasks that actually completed to tasks should have been completed. So we have compared between actual and baseline. So this percentage should more than 95%. Thank you very much.